Hey guys, a long time no see. It's almost Christmas, I can't believe it. So today is a quick video about my pagan calendars that you've been asking for. I'm gonna tell you how to get them, where to get them, and what's inside. I'll show you all the pictures and tell you maybe a little story about them. So I thought it's a good annual tradition to make these pagan calendars, and this year I made two formats, A3 and A4, because earlier this year I made a poll and asked you which format do you prefer. I asked you on YouTube, on Instagram, and probably on some other social medias. And everywhere the answers were almost equal. Well, not equal, but it was 40 against 60. So 40% of you voted for the A4 format and 60% for A3. So I decided just to make two of them. Yeah, I know it was like a bit of extra work for me, but I thought it would be nice so you guys can have the format that you like, that you prefer, and that would be suitable for your home. So I'm going to show you the calendars together so you can compare the sizes. Also, I want to tell you straight away that you can get these calendars in my Etsy shop, but be careful when you order because there are options for North America and for Europe and the rest of the world separately. If you go to my Etsy shop, you will see in the title and you can select the right region. But if you have any questions, please ask me anytime on Etsy or in the comments or somewhere else so I can help you with the listing. Okay, let's finally take a closer look at the pictures. So the first one is quite exclusive, actually. I think I haven't posted this. It's from my summer photo shoot of the Noonwraith. I don't know why it's Noonwraith. I thought she looks like this, or like a village girl, whatever. Like quite a simple but very nice style. I think I love this dress. So January, the first makeup. It's supposed to be money. If you know from Norse mythology, it's a personification of moon. And originally it's a male god, but I'm a woman and I want to make female and feminine characters. So there's a female version. And this dress, I think I bought it several years ago when I was living in China on Taobao, and I've never used it. And so I decided, well, finally I need to put it into good use. This dress with stars, like the moon, and so this is sort of a night sky makeup. Okay, so the next one is February. I decided to go for blue and green colors in this makeup, and for this month because it's sort of cold colors. And well, it's supposed to be like a warrior, a pagan warrior, I guess. But I'll tell you a little secret. Initially, I wanted to make Skadi, and if you see these runes, it literally says Skadi. I found this bind rune, somewhere on the internet, and I loved it. So I just copied this pattern. But then in the end, I just realized that, it's not Skadi, it looks just like a warrior. Well, she could be, but I want to make something more impressive for this goddess. And that's what I'm planning to do next year. So stay tuned. Okay, so the next one, it's March. And it was supposed to be some sort of an Imbolc makeup, Imbolc related. So it's a period of time between winter and spring. So, it's kind of supposed to be somewhere in February, but, those months were already occupied. So it's kind of somewhere in between, and I know in some countries March is still quite cold, and it reminds winter. So you see here flowers, but still cold colors, cold shades, and some warm light in the background. So I think this is kind of combination when spring has already arrived, but still it's not warm yet. Okay, the next one, and this is April, and as you can see, this is Valkyrie makeup. And as April, the month when I was born, I usually pick my favorite makeup to put for this month, and I think this year it's Valkyrie for sure. I got this lovely iron crown from Lothbrok. Thank you for that, because this crown, with Valkyrie feathers, this headpiece actually inspired the whole look. So I'm really happy with it. So I would say partially it was improvisation, but I'm still so happy how it turned out. I want to make a proper Valkyrie costume and to shoot outside, maybe with similar makeup, maybe with the same and with this headpiece. but I think I want to make something even more cool next year. We'll see. But for now, I'm still very happy, and I hope that you'll enjoy this picture. Okay, so next one is May, and this is Lagertha, if you can recognize her. I've been waiting for so long for this armor. I'm also planning to shoot Lagertha one more time with a different hairstyle. I just decided to try this one. I really liked it. With this armor, with the sword, so it was like sort of a warrior makeup, but I want to do one more like her classic hairstyle, maybe next year. So again, I already have so many plans for the next year. Okay, so this is May. June, this is the same look, the same outfit as on the cover, and so you can see it better here with all the accessories. We've been to an old traditional village in Cyprus and shot it there, so it was like a near old mill, and it like was a very atmospheric place. And I'm super happy with all these outfits and accessories. I know you're gonna ask me in the comments. I got this outfit from Leonardo Carbon. So I'm so happy with this outfit. They often send me some stuff that I wear for my shoots, and I think it like fits my style and my characters very well. Right, so the next one is July. I think it's a very summerish look because of the headpiece with the butterflies, with the flowers, and with this like red dress. Actually, this is the same dress I'm wearing now. You know, like you can style it in many other ways. You can, like today I styled it like for Christmas, but I think for summer it also fits very well. Okay, next one. Again, the same dress, you see, different style. That was shot at Shantara Waterfalls, again in Cyprus, because I moved here this year. I'm gonna tell you more about it in the separate video. So, again, this is, I think she looks like Idunn. Many people told me, maybe because of the basket with apples and the gowns, like Norse gowns with, as you can see, with some Norse embroidery. Yeah, I think we definitely can call her Idunn, or another Norse goddess that you can accidentally meet by the waterfall, for example, or in the forest. Okay, so that was August. Let's see. Next one is September. I bet some of you are familiar with this picture. It was like my profile picture for a while. This is Völva, and this is like the photo shoot from the last year, but because it wasn't included into my calendar, I decided, there was actually a separate calendar for Völva, so I just decided to make a tribute because like it was one of my favorite looks, and so I decided to include it into this year calendar as well. So yeah, it's supposed to be Völva the Viking witch, you know, it's like sort of a Viking shaman, and this look was based on the Völva called Valkyrie from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I mean, mostly because of probably the blue outfit and face paint. I definitely got inspired by her like mysterious look. And as you can see, many props, like for example, this stuff, it's over there, it's still with me, and the brooches. So I reuse a lot of accessories, and every time I'm pretty happy that I can style them in a new way. Okay, so the next one is October. It's a Halloween month. So I decided to go with my Necromancer. That's another topic that I want to talk about in the next videos because it was my huge cosplay project this year. For the first time, I made the whole outfit from scratch, and actually you can see it here. I know it's not really like related to Vikings and like Norse pagan, but I think like this particular picture with the face paint, with these skulls, I think it looks very, you know, fitting to this calendar and like the whole concept, because you can't really say who this character is. There are many options. She looks like a shaman, so I think any mythology would fit. And I really like this cinematic shot. We made it here at home. I can't believe it. I turned this place into my home photo studio, and I'm really happy with it, with the background, with the lighting, with everything. Okay, so October. Next one, November. You probably should guess it, yeah, because this is Hel. People think that she's a goddess, but as far as I know, she's not. She's some sort of like queen of Helheim, of the underground, but as far as I understand, she's not considered as like a true goddess. But still, she's very cool. And this is one of my favorite looks. And again, I think I every year I want to make hell, and every year I make a different look. I think next year I want again to make a better outfit, because here it's mostly makeup, and I want to make outfit and go outdoors and to shoot hell somewhere like in the forest, maybe in the caves, so I don't know, I'll find a mysterious place. So yeah, November again, something spooky, something scary. And the last one, December. So unlike the last year when I was presenting the makeup, even the body paint with the Ragnarok scene, when Fenrir was eating the sun, I did like a body painting. I know it was like quite a strange picture for December, for Christmas, you know, but I thought it's like the end of the year, the end of the world, like everything kind of related. But this year I finally made something that looked more Christmassy. So yeah, that was supposed to be a Yule spirit, similar concept that I'm wearing now, but I think this time I kind of made it better. You will see this look, these photos next year for sure. So that was from the last year, and yeah, I really loved it. It's actually my natural hair. So last year, yeah, I made this quick, cute look. I thought I need to make something festive. So this year I got prepared much better because actually in December, this December, if you subscribe to my Patreon, you will get like a full photo shoot, 40 photos of this look and a similar look of the Yule spirit. So that's the whole calendar. So this is A3 and this is A4 format. So again, where can you get these calendars? First, you can go to my Etsy shop. You can find all the links in my profile on YouTube, if you're watching it from YouTube, I guess. And in this shop, you can see 4 listings with calendars. Why 4? Because we have 2 formats, and so 2 formats, A4 and A3 for Europe and the rest of the world, like many other countries. And also we have 2 formats that are close to A4 and A3. They're called letter and ledger formats. These are for North America because they have like a separate printing format. So if you are from Canada and USA, you need to look for this North America format, letter or ledger. If you are from all other countries, you go and find the A4 and A3 listings. Again, if you're confused, because I was also confused at first, you can always ask me in private messages on Etsy or on Instagram or in the comments, wherever you can reach me. But there is also another option to get the calendars. I am at a special deal on my Patreon. So if you subscribe to Christmas special tier until the end of December, you can get the calendar of your choice, like any format that you want. Free shipping, that's important because shipping is crazy expensive these days. But with this deal, you get not only the calendar, but all my photo shoots of 2024. I think this is like the most generous offer that anybody can make because this year I had 11 photo shoots. 11 because I started my Patreon page in February. So, well, ideally it would be 12. But because this is like the first year for me on Patreon, and also like it was the first year, and I decided to make a special present for you guys for your support, because this year, yeah, I received so much feedback, so much support and kind words from you, and really appreciate it. And it really helped me to survive this year and to make all these great looks, the calendar, the videos for you. If you miss these photo shoots, if you want to get a calendar and photos, so I think this is the best deal that you can find. And if you just want a calendar, you can always go to Etsy. So subscribe to Christmas tier on my Patreon and you'll get the calendar, all the photo shoots, and by the way, the feed, the whole Patreon feed, I post quite a lot. And as usual, I warn people, be aware of scammers. I never ask for money privately. I never write you messages. I never write you comments unless you ask me. So be careful who you reply, because I know sometimes scammers pretend to be like a creator and chat with you. So be careful about that. Don't give money to people. That's why I'm using reliable services, reliable platforms like Etsy, because on Etsy you're protected as a customer, but we're both protected, me as a seller and you as a customer. So I think this is the safest way if you want to buy something, because if something happens with the order, you can get a refund, for example, and I can get a refund, and Etsy covers these fees. and some unpredictable situations. And also because I'm collaborating with Lagertha, it's a print-on-demand platform. If you have any problems with your order, it gets lost or it gets damaged, you just write me and I order it on Lagertha and they replace it for free. So I think this is the most reliable and safe service that you can find. And also Patreon, it's a well-known platform, very safe. You can do research if you want. So I think it's also the safest way to make financial operations. So I don't sell calendars and other stuff on any other platform, so be careful with that. Make sure that you're on the right page. All my pages are listed in the profile of the YouTube channel. So I wish you a nice and safe experience, and I really hope that this video will help you to get into this Christmas mood and you'll have a wonderful December. Thank you guys, take care, bye bye.